Mazal to all you tuggers out there. Welcome to the show. We're talking crime and wristwatch. We got Duco, we have Ali, we have me, and stay tuned. We might have a resident crime expert come joining us. We're talking wristwatches and crime. Welcome to the Sunday show. Hello, Duco. Hello, Ali. And hello to all you out there in the chat. What's going on, boys?
Ready to get into it. What are we talking about? We're talking about crime. We're talking about watches. Good topics.
Both.
Man,
there is so much drama in the LBC, you know, as they say.
Nice.
I'm ready to be educated. I know nothing about crime in the watch space. It has never happened before.
Well,
yeah,
I am not really taking an educational platform on this. This is more a form of discovery to try to help all of us because
is this breaking news?
No, it's just a gritty feeling in general. I mean, like with the news of TPG, you know, timepiece gentleman Anthony Farah getting a reduced sentence, and
I didn't hear that. He's getting a reduced sentence?
It's a rumor on the street. I haven't seen anything in writing, but something about good behavior. Customs agents raiding, knockoff watches. Fake watches getting passed off to legitimate dealers who are kind of turning a blind eye, allegedly. The emergence of an old familiar face, we shall say, which we'll get into. Just a lot bad vibe, you know. People always talking about, you know, allegedly how the auctions, you know, money's moving through there for whatever nefarious reason. You could go all the way down to the smallest little bullshit, like the fake, the fake fights and haggling, you know, on 42nd Street. There's so much garbage out there. It's like, I don't know. This space is getting it's getting pretty crummy.
It was entertaining. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I got to salute the guys who still stick around after all this, because we've lost so many good people to all the bullshit, like so many good viewers and not just this channel, all the channels, but you know, so salute to all the guys who still stuck around for their love of watches, even with all the bullshit.
I mean, but you're right, like especially the ones in Watch YouTube, but at the same time, like during the COVID era, every damn thing that happened in the watch space happened every other space. Spare car parts, repairs, home stuff. Like the number of scams that were running in Florida for home repair stuff skyrocketed, right? Everything, licensing. So it's the space isn't unique in that sense. It's just that obviously we viscerally remember some of the key characters.
Yeah, it was entertaining for a while, but then it got like it was entertaining when it was part of the. You had the watch, like just you had the watch, and you talked about the watch and all the little nuances about it, and then you had the little entertaining, the nagging part. Well, then all of a sudden, that drama and all the crap became the actual focus, and the watch was like, forget about it. We don't even care about that. Let's just focus on all the other crap. And then it just got dirty and ugly real quick.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and you know, I'm not saying like this is a special. Unique to just the watch genre. I mean, crime is pretty ubiquitous, right? It's like this is going on everywhere. But you know, we're here to report on from our little corner of the world. So you know, we'll give it to them. But yeah, some new stuff really kicking off. Even like I'll give you a good example. There's an article we found in the Post. I haven't seen anyone else covering this, but this was like 2 days ago. I think in Kentucky, was this Customs pulled 43 million worth of fake APs. I mean, now you know these are kind of shit, you know.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I mean, this is a terrible picture.
So somebody just arbitrarily assigned the value. Like whatever.
Right, it's like when they bust a drug dealer and like they get him for like one key, but they break it down into like the smallest like denominations to make the money amount sound a lot. I mean, there's probably like $1 million a watch, you know, to make these. But in any event, you know, this has always been going on. You know, this is not really the stuff I'm really like too concerned with, because we know these are fake, right? Like you go on
Hold up right there. How is that supposed to fool anyone? That's just ugh.
casuals.
I don't
To
even
answer your question, though, these are not meant to
Nate
fool
would
anyone.
not
Nobody,
even buy this.
right? But nobody's paying like for these in particular for what they look like. I mean, these are probably buying them for like $100. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody thinks they're getting a real one. They're in on it. You know, they're in on the gag. You know, it's not like anyone's being tricked here, but it's just one example of, you know, what's happening around the country. The more concerning part for me is not this shit. It's the good fakes that legitimate dealers are starting to pass off.
That's
That's
you think they're
more
doing
of
it
a
on
concern.
purpose, or they're doing it because they can't tell, or scared to even speculate?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's a
I'm-
little from column A, a little from column B. No,
well, so it depends on the brands. I think the ones who are doing it for like Rolex should at this point know better. The sheer volume of libraries and sources and everything on detecting even Franken Rolexes and replacement glass and stuff like that, they should be able to do their job even modestly well. But the ones who are falling prey to like APs and such, maybe they don't know better with some of the super fakes. Because the super fakes are the people who are covering them. I mean, they're exceedingly good. So a lot of these mid-tier type pawn shop watch dealers that are in the space may only handle like 2 APs a year, sort of thing, right? So I don't know, but either which way, when you're doing it, they should have significantly more incentive to make sure everything's okay, because there's a serious penalty for them when they're not. They're held liable for it regardless.
right. I just want to run through the chat real quick and say hello to everybody before we get too deep down the rabbit hole. But let's see, what do we got here? Crime and Wizards, Tuggers and Mazals. Yeah, we got it all tonight, baby. We got Erin Fletcher in the house. Good to see my friend Erin Fletcher. She says, good evening. I'm from Fairhaven, Massachusetts. Yes, you are. You are, my dear. And we got the one and only Robert Wood kicking us off. We're racing monsters tonight, by the way, with a nice $2 super chat. He says, hope everyone had a great weekend. Yes, I did. Hope you guys did too. Let's see. We got Yiddish Gambino. We wish you good health, my friend. He says he's recovering from spinal surgery. It's from carrying all those heavy gem set watches. You know, he says he just wants to talk watches. We got my main man Mitch. He says, is the crime space riddled with watches? That's a great question. I believe that is true as well. Criminals love watches, right? Everybody loves watches. Who doesn't like watch? Who doesn't like a good watch?
That FBI report, the one that we had it on air, I think at this point 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I remember Kurt, because it was the one where we read like all together that the first World Trade Center bombing was funded entirely by counterfeit goods sold in front of the World Trade Center. But that report had that nexus of stolen watches and Franken watches down in Latin America. They updated that in 2025, and it's like significantly bigger market, same area. Like, it is nuts how much moves through effectively the fake Rolex market. It's just insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's see here. We got AB. He says it's a trite saying, but by the dealer. Cough, cough, Marco. Absolutely. We always recommend our main man Marco over at Berdine's Jewelers. If you want legit watches, you go to Marco. You can hit him up on the gram. Watch.Marco. He's the only guy I buy from. Besides that, very small handful of people once in a blue moon. We got Jen with us. We got a $2 super chat from the Hot Watcher. He says, hello, watch people. Shout out to my man, the Hot Watcher, member of the crew. Let's see. We got Ryan Hofrey. He's counting tuggers tonight. Give me an update. How many do we got? We got Brother Clint in the house. He says, yes, the high-end watch space is riddled with crime. Absolutely. I believe that. Mitch says 4 back surgeries and he's still not fixed. So you got a few on you there. Yeah. Mobster
So
says,
sorry, buddy.
yet nobody is more spineless than Marcelo. Jeez. Tough crowd out there. Tough crowd. Yeah, Mitch, I hope you feel better soon, man. I hope that next one works for you.
And Yiddish too, man. He's just coming off of one. So
yeah. Yep.
Back surgery?
That's what he
just
said.
said. Yeah. I just wished him well 2 seconds ago.
Yeah,
Maybe you guys did. You guys watching the show or what?
I'm just saying for me, I would like to also on top of JJ's or under JJ's, whatever.
Sounded like you were correcting me. Like, what about him? You forgot him.
Look, man, I was looking at stuff on the internet on another tab. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I was paying attention to Mitch. I didn't realize you also said Yiddish. I apologize.
All good. Anyway,
I was worried they cracked his chest open again, so it's not as hard. It's his spine now.
Right. They're moving around the back now, front to back. All right. We got Thomas Broadbent. He says the answer is yes. KYC and AML, along with other counterfeits, improper representations, lifts, and ripoffs. Interesting. We got Burbs in the house. He says if someone is serving federal time, they can't get a drastically reduced sentence for good behavior alone. Snitching on others that results in additional convictions is how sentencings get reduced.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Burb says someone's talking.
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't think he minds at this point. His rectum's been stitched up so many times.
Damn.
Proud Irishman, welcome to the show. He says, "Can we talk about 5513 that Ocean sold to Chris? Was that a crime?" I'm not familiar with that topic. Chris didn't come on here and talk about it, so I don't really know what happened, to tell you the truth. But knowing Ocean, I'm sure it's not good. Mobster with a great question. He says, has Marco gotten any fake or fraud attempts at Burdeen's? He has gotten a few that did not. I'll just say they didn't pass inspection. See, now the thing about Marco, which a lot of people don't know, and why I think it's actually worth spending a little extra, even if you have to spend a little more to get a similar watch from him, is Marco hired and has an in-house watchmaker that he hired basically and ran through the, his testing and whatever. And he was satisfied with him. He's a master watchmaker, I guess. And he opens everything. So everything's checked, everything's legit, and he knows when something fake comes in. Unlike some other companies who shall remain nameless, that just kind of take your word for it that it's real and resell it. And if you don't complain, they don't complain. So I don't know. Marco doesn't do that. He opens every watch, make sure it's legit. And it's not cheap to have an in-house full-time watchmaker that you're paying a lot of money to. So it is what it is. Sometimes, it's worth it to spend a little more to get the right treatment. We got Hoyer Monaco in the house. Proud Irishman's asking a lot of questions for somebody who doesn't super chat. Let me tell you. Can we talk about AC3 robbery? Was he actually robbed or did he scam his viewers? Come on, you know the answer to that. You know the answer to that. Everything is a scam. It's all a scam.
It's a scam.
JJ, would you buy a Royal Oak? I would buy a jumbo. That's what I would buy. Amal says, crime in the watch space. Wait till North Koreans get their hands on the molds and CNC machines. JJ, do you know Ocean? Have you had? No, I don't know him personally. I just know him from online. I've never done a deal with him. I'm not into clay ashtrays and bespoke watches. No, it's not one of those streams. I'm just breaking your balls. But you are asking a million questions, and I know what you're trying to do. So I'm breaking your balls back. If you can't take a little nudging back, then I don't know what to tell you. You come on here with an obvious agenda talking about Ocean and AC3. All right, goodbye. See ya. Are you one of those guys that just like goes in and eats the salad bar and walks out before you order food? Is that how it works? I'm here to entertain you. Guy who's never even been here before. I gotta start getting rid of people. I gotta go back to the old school. You know what? Just in case you decide you want to come back, I'm gonna ban you so you can't. Bye-bye.
Ban hammer.
You are banned. Now goodbye forever.
I'm a band.
Yes, if you're new and you want to come
Man.
on with an agenda and ask 85 questions, yes, it's one of those streams. Send $2 or shut the fuck up. How's that sound?
Shit.
I'm tired of people. They think I'm here for like their amusement to like focus on them all day. Fuck out of here. Anyway, Brody, lots of fakes in LA, but I'm not talking about watches. He's talking about them titties. No, his teeth were too regular sized. All right. A verbal crime was committed in the chat tonight. Oh man. Anyway, so
Dude, can you get that ridiculously gaudy watch off the screen? It's like giving me nausea.
I know. I was just thinking that
And he even missed my member chat.
I got all screwed up here. These guys are. I'm not even up to that one yet.
And, oh, my bad. You were way down there. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I got distracted by the Proud Irishman.
Okay.
Duco, member for 58 months. How about that? Become a member, Proud Irishman. Then maybe I'll read all your stupid questions. Hello, watch people. I told my AD to get her gray market deal from the Wizard. I heard the Wheeze is back. Does anyone in the chat know the Wheeze is back?
He can't be back. That's got to be fake.
Telling you, he's like a hemorrhoid that doesn't go away. In fact, we got some proof that he's back. Who wants some proof that the Wizard is back on the scene? I'm not happy about it. I want to put it out there. It's actually part of the reason we did the show today. Situational awareness. We want to give some awareness out there. Yes, Ali. Some members are longer than others. And some have been joined up longer too. Okay. We got Jay Giddy with a $5 super chat. He's ready to race some monsters tonight. Thank you, Jay Giddy. Appreciate you, man. He says, hello, everyone. Hello to you too, good sir. How you enjoying that white gold Yachtmaster? That's what I want to know.
Beautiful watch.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's a great watch. I like that one.
I don't, for whatever reason.
Yes.
The only Rolex that has appealed to me for like the past year. I mean, the day date is still, if there was I'm just super in love with the day date. But the past year, the only one I've been thinking about is the Explorer 1. Like the simple, like basically an OP with a little bit of seasoning. I don't know why. I'm just stuck. It's stuck in my head.
It's a great watch. And it's a great one and done watch. I'll tell you that much. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. What happened? I tried to pull up something and I got stuck. Caliber IQG says, what? The Wizard is back? Yes. MT85 with a $20 super chat. Thank you, MT85. Appreciate you, man. He says, Green Shroom says hello. That's the second person I said. What is Green Shroom streaming? What's going on? Am I missing something? Is the Shroom live?
Who's Green?
Was he live?
I have no idea who that is.
Green Room.
He's streaming now?
He was back for a while. I haven't seen lately, but I haven't really been paying attention to YouTube, so I don't know. But I like Green Room. I remember when Archie used to make me be mean to him for ratings, and I don't know why.
Oh my God! Now I remember who you're talking about. I've been gone so long, I forgot about it.
Ratings. That old queen. Thank you, MT85. Appreciate it. So yeah, all right. The Wheeze is back, and we got some proof. Can I pull this up?
Yeah.
All right, so we got this. Someone posted this. I don't want to put their name up there because I don't want to put them on blast, but he sent out a community notice about does this look familiar? An unresolved transaction. Now, I got this from a member of the group. I don't think he wants to be named. He's running the dungeon now? Oh, I didn't know that. I got to catch up on the times. I don't know. I'm lost in the sauce. Anyway, if you read this diatribe here, he started a trade in November of 2025 with Stefano. So at this point, almost 10 months ago now. And then he goes by the name Watch Studio now. Can we find, is there a Watch Studio? Is there something I'm missing? We got to look online and see if we can find this Watch Studio. I guess there's no more just-in-time watches now. He's going by Watch Studio. Anyway, he says, the Wizard, Watch Studio, this was a deal that he proposed, and I agreed to move forward. Stefano made some partial payments. The last one I received was on February of 2026. He still owes $51.40. Now, we have no proof that this actually happened, but whatever. It's out there. And what do they say? What's the saying? Like when someone already set precedents, like they've done this 100 times before, so it's probably true again. I don't know. Is there a word?
This is all allegedly, right? Alleged.
Yeah, this is all. I mean, this is all allegedly according to this fellow here. I don't have any paperwork to back this up, but I mean, he's done this to a bunch of our friends, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's true. I'll put it that way. So he's alleging that he still owes him $51.40. I mean, the Wii is, he could hop on and defend it if he's watching. But he says during his communications, Stefano informed me that he was dealing with cancer. This sounds familiar, right? What was he having? Heart attacks, right? He was having heart surgery when we spoke to him. Right. Now he's moved on. Now he has cancer. And out of respect and compassion, it's like the same story. I feel like we're reliving like a couple of years ago. Anyway, he still owes him the money. Still hasn't answered him from April of 2022. This guy, same story, right? He didn't want to make it public. He felt bad. Like we all been through this. Let me get the next one up. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, that's not it. That's the last one. There should be one more. Just a second.
Sorry.
All good. Well, while you do that, I'm going to pull up this super chat from Duco. $2. I want my $2. Better Off Dead.
Do you remember that movie, Better Off Dead?
Very little. I do remember it, though.
There was a kid, and he was the paper boy. And if you did not pay his $2, he would chase you down. And that's what I want my $2.
Yeah, that's what I'm like over here. I want my $2. There are questions, $2. Call me $2 Chuck. How we doing over there? We got this? No, not yet.
I'm coming. Sorry.
Can I get that paper boy after the wizard? Oh man. All right, here we go. No, this one was up already.
Yeah, he registered.
This is
September.
All right. So in any event, yeah. So wait, this is what I'm sorry. What did you say, Ali?
He registered that new business in September.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
So this guy goes on to say he didn't want to make this public. However, after months of silence, he believes it's appropriate to inform the watch community. Okay. Now this is the part I would like to get to. I also want to emphasize a broader issue within the industry. Now, this is a dealer to dealer. This is not, just like a buyer. Multiple dealers personally vouch for Stefano. That's the part. Who is still vouching for him in the watch business? Like, I wish this guy would name names. Like, who vouched for him? Tell us. You're calling him out by name. Why don't you call out the people who vouch for him too?
Yeah, I would never buy from a dealer that vouch for timepiece gentlemen. Now, I can understand like we all got scammed, 5 years back. But if you're vouching for timepiece gentleman and wizard now, dude, I don't want to do any business with you.
It's really weird because, and you're right, but it's the timepiece gentleman in particular, TPG in particular, the number of people who like have a savior complex and white knight for him now, like today, about they just buy into this thing of he's a marketing genius and like they're just waiting to help him recover because they're going to ride him to YouTube and social media glory, right? It's bizarre to me how many people are willing to stake a huge chunk of their life on TPG today, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if the same thing happened with Stefano.
Right. So this is a dealer group, right? JJ?
I'm assuming this is a dealer group. I don't have like screenshots of what group it is or anything like that, but this was definitely a dealer to dealer type of deal transaction.
Yeah. So these people they're in that world, so they should know better.
But I'm curious, like who vouched? You should put that
right. That's what I'm saying. The person that vouches in that world, like, how could you not?
Right.
Like, even Roman made it. I mean, say what you want to about Roman, but he was huge at the time that the whole wizard thing came on, happened, and he was all over it. And I mean, everybody in the watch world knew about it.
Uh-huh. But
Weird.
he never made a video denouncing him or anything either. But that's not really his brand, so whatever. But he did try to resolve it.
Point is, everyone and every dealer should know about it if you're selling watches. If you
right.
know that story.
In any event, he says he did the deal because of the vouchers. He's also been informed that Stefano is no longer a member of the Mondani groups, which that's been a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it took you to find that out, but so he says, he will update the community if he fulfills his obligation. Whatever. Anyway.
Hey JJ, look at Yiddish's comment.
This was shared in Moda Real Watch Buyers Dealer Group.
There you go.
There you go. All right. So it's out there now. Then he puts up his watch studio thing, the bill, Stefano's details. I guess, whatever socials he's using to contact people. And that's that. So the Wheeze is back in action. Nobody in the Moda group saw what happened a couple of years ago. I find that very hard to believe.
The sad part is that this poor guy is actually getting off lucky.
Right.
$5,000. You're out $5,000. Some people were out way more than that.
20 times that.
Yeah.
Really wild.
Yeah. Well, and wild that nothing happens to him. Like, that's the crazy part.
Right.
You break the law, keep doing it.
I don't know why or what's happening, but
I don't know. So yeah, you're right from that perspective, but some of the people in what happened here, like, I know one person who I don't see them around anymore, but they had actually went to law enforcement eventually. Another person who had a very high value that they were tied up in didn't go to law enforcement, and I won't get into why he didn't go to law enforcement, but it was like a very conscious choice. So sometimes, I guess the way to put it is when the deal's too good, you might do something yourself that you don't want to be out there. All sorts of bullshit happen. Hey JJ, I got a message asking you to check your phone, please, because I am your bitch apparently.
I don't check my phone during shows. Can you tell me in the private chat? What am I looking at? Oh. Mondani put him back as a trusted dealer. Some dealers are going after Mondani for their losses. Mondani essentially vouched for him by promoting him as a trusted dealer, even after knowing he stole $500,000. I'll send this to Duco. Now, this guy is pretty knowledgeable who sent this. I don't know if that's the same guy who told you.
You sent me something?
I'm guessing based on what you just read that it's the same person who told me. But either way, if they're not, I'm sure he'll chime in on my messages.
I mean, I'll say who he is if he wants. Just let me
I think he can announce himself if he wants to.
Right, he's listening. If he tells me in the chat, then I'll just say. But
yeah, but I mean, he's clearly aware of the situation. There's history there. So are we going to vouch for his awareness of the situation? Is that how this is going to work?
I mean, I'll vouch, but I'm not going to vouch.
You want me to pull this up, JJ?
Yeah,
we'll vouch for his situation awareness.
Yeah. No, he doesn't want to be mentioned. Okay. Don't worry, Oshin, we won't mention you. Oh shit.
That was good. That was fantastic.
So yeah, he is still under just-in-time watches as well as a trusted dealer.
Wait, hold on. No, that is okay. I was going to say that is the one. Remember there was another just-in-time watches.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was funny.
I think that was in like Malaysia or some shit, right?
India, yeah, it was like hilarious.
Yeah.
So he's got this new business he registered in September, different address.
Is it the New
still-
York address? Oh shit.
No.
We got
It's Cornwall.
Brian.
Why?
It's Brian.
Brian's back.
It's Brian.
Just in time, man. We were just
Did I hear $500,000?
What's that?
This is the sum total of the prior Stefano alleged fraud.
The Wizard.
Yeah, the Wheeze. We didn't get into TPG yet. We just got into the Wheeze.
Oh.
But yeah, he's back. He's back on the scene, ripping people off again. He just got another dealer for $5,000.
Jesus. How these people are not getting prosecuted is unbelievable. I mean, just go. This is the thing: is that you look at TPG, right? What did he initially get just wailed with? It was the mail? It was the wire fraud and mail fraud. That's how these people just. You need to go to the FBI and turn these people in.
Right.
They don't like that, especially with taxes too. If you're messing around with taxes, the IRS wants their taxes. So, this is what I encourage people. If you're a victim, you can reach out to the FBI anonymously and start a case, and they'll look into it. And they don't like that. Mail fraud and wire fraud. I mean, look where TBG is. But
it's a scale thing, right? It's gonna always be a scale thing for prosecutions. And you also have to have people who are, again, I mean, there were some people with the Stefano thing. They knew the deal they were getting was too good, and they did things they probably shouldn't have done, and they didn't want to go to the authorities. And that's all sorts of things.
I got you.
Hey,
Hey, Duco, what's up?
Good, buddy.
How are you?
How are you, man?
I'm good.
Long time no see.
I hit Brian up last minute. I'm like, hey, last minute, man. I don't know if you want to come on, but glad you can make it, man. Glad you
Yeah, of
make it.
course.
I know you're a busy guy, man. You're busy out in the field of crime.
Trashing channels and all that stuff. Oh, it's fun. Yeah. Getting my name dragged all over the place, getting doxxed.
Oh, so it's the same over there as it is over here.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, getting doxxed. It's fun.
What's going on now? What's the
dude? It's the Wild West now, because what happens is the case content has gone away. So now you have all the inner wars. But this shit.
Wait, hold on. This is just so because the guys I'm sure don't know what's happening. And I barely. The last I really know is like the Karen Reed stuff was popular,
right?
And then you started covering what was that other the Billboard?
Yeah, so there's Enrique Delgado Garcia, but this still stemming from the Karen Reed stuff. And there's a lot of civil cases that are going on right now. And basically what happened is you have all this inner fighting of all the factions. So everybody starts taking sides. And, for me, it's a passion of mine. I have a regular job. A lot of these people don't work. This is their only primary source of income. So what do? They go after you to try to trash your channel because they can sit online all day. I can't. I work, 40 plus hours a week. I get up, I go to a job. So I can't be there all day and all night long to defend myself and say, no, this person's a POS. I don't know if you can swear on your show, but, this person's a, POS or whatever. So, for me now, it's fun. So I just go on. We just pull streams up like you used to do in the old days with Archie, and you just trash people, and that's it. And it's just kind of sad because it ruins everything that everybody worked for. But because you get a lot of greedy, unhinged people that have nothing else to really grip onto life, and this becomes their life and their primary source of income. So they just try to use everything to bring your channel down and trash you as a person. I mean, it's crazy, JJ. I mean, people are catching court cases over this, ROs over this. It's nuts. I mean, people
it's happening in
every are you bringing up is the Brian Koberger case coming, because he's came back too?
Yeah, I had an attorney friend of mine. She's been on my channel a lot lately. We talked a little bit about this just recently. So you kind of squeeze in a couple of shows in between, legitimate shows in between the shit talking. But it's just, you try to get out of it and your name just keeps getting dragged in. So then you're like, all right, well, I just need to fire back. I don't know.
Right.
A bunch of shit that you guys went through with the Archie and
it happens in
all that.
It happens in every genre.
Every community. Yep.
It's happening like in the mob genre a lot too. Yeah. But those guys are even worse because they're like calling the FBI on each other.
Oh yeah,
it's fucking insanity what they did. Like little washerwomen. It's so sad and pathetic how people have gotten.
Yeah,
but it's like everywhere is like that. It's become really I think Curly and Toyota Mo coined like the best phrase, the toxic fishbowl. You know, it's become like a toxic fishbowl.
But you know, the thing is, JJ, it's like, here, I get it. You guys talk shit. You went back and forth, but it starts getting like real life. I mean, people are showing up at people's houses, and there's like ROs and people getting bowled in a court, and it's just like, what the fuck? You know, this is really where we're at over what, a $1.99 super chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah,
Anyway.
But I just I thought it was nuts that, like, you know, everything come full circle, especially like I'm looking when I'm seeing this stuff, I'm like, really? The Wizard's back? Like, you know, TPG's getting out of jail. Is he gonna be back? Like, there's just, I had to do, like, I usually don't do like these kind of topics, but
yeah,
I'm like, I gotta cover a little bit of this. It's
so
like,
I wrote Anthony about 3 times.
Anthony.
So I wrote him about 3 times to see if he would actually just even answer one of my letters. And I got some information that and I don't know, because I haven't really followed up on anything since like May. I got some information that he had got in trouble and he got his writing privileges taken away. And that was supposed to end like in, I think, June or something. But I just wrote him, like I said, I just wrote him 3 times just to see, because I would write a letter and it would be like, you know, a month or 2 would go by, I wouldn't hear anything. So I'd write another one. So he's got 3 letters probably that he's sitting on, and I haven't heard anything from him. So I heard something that he got in trouble and his writing privileges or something got taken away. And I emailed a source and asked them, and I haven't heard anything back from the source. So my trail right now is pretty dead.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder what he did.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, you said the same thing as me.
Same thing, yeah.
He sold too many solo cups.
Something.
You have to be an OG to remember that reference.
Yes. Yeah.
An OG.
Guys, can we just forget about this and talk watches? I wish I saved that. I can't believe I got rid of all that stuff. Oh man, what a fucking fool.
Can we just get back and talk watches? Yeah, that's when I was getting ready to take the flight, right?
That's when he was on the plane. He was
on the plane. You're like, I don't know what's going on in the background there. We can't hear you. He's like, all right, I'm gonna let you go.
It just got too awkward. Like, all right, you gotta go.
And when he's still flying first class too, wasn't he?
I know.
Why not? He's not paying.
I'm like, bro, you literally ripped everybody off and you're still flying first class on somebody else's dime.
It's crazy.
What a scumbag.
Yeah. So much shit. I also, there's another guy. I don't know if anyone knows this guy. Let me see if I can.
Oh boy, how many are there?
Oh, there's probably way more than we know. I found this article. It's from like it was from California, from the Attorney General Rob Bonta. I don't know who exactly he's going after, but he says this was in a couple of months, in May 20th. So. Not that long ago, maybe 2.5 months ago, that he's dismantling a luxury watch fraud scheme of a local jeweler. I think this was no, I was gonna make a bad joke, but I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, the jeweler swindled 22 victims out of hundreds of thousands of dollars for Rolex watches that never existed. So it's happening all across the country.
Yeah, they're not screwing around in California now. Now that Anthony was kind of like the big pop, you know, that was out there, they're kind of cracking down on this stuff. It's an interesting case. I didn't even hear about this.
Yeah, they don't name who it is. Well, at least I don't see it here.
Yeah. Oh,
the jeweler. Yeah, it just says the jeweler repeatedly ran a luxury watch scam. It's the same story. They do the same shit.
Yeah.
You know? Watch guys are too quick.
Out of Newport Beach too. I think that's what Anthony got nabbed. Didn't he get nabbed in Newport? He did. At a storage locker in Newport Beach.
Oh, that's right. That's where his storage locker was.
Wait, was he living in that? Wasn't that the rumor? He was like living in that for a while.
Yeah, I think that was his last kind of hurrah. That's where, you know, from what I heard, he was staying. But here's something interesting. So I actually tried to FOIA, which is a Freedom of Information Act, if anybody doesn't know what that is. But I tried to FOIA, which was kind of fucking nervous. I FOIA'd the FBI. So here I am entering all my information on the FBI. I'm like, oh yeah, creating a file on me. They're probably looking at me and checking me out. I tried to FOIA the file on Anthony Farragus. I wanted to see if we could get the footage of when they actually arrested him. And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
wrote up,
by the shed, right? I mean, by the garage, whatever, the unit.
yeah, and the storage locker.
Yeah.
Did that footage ever come out?
I don't know. Last I
Okay.
heard was you were trying to get it.
Okay, yeah. So I tried to get it. They wrote me like a 8-page thing back. I have it somewhere on my computer about how it's not enough of public interest to actually release these files. And I was like, really? And then I tried
to, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, but they and I never really challenged you can challenge it. I never really challenged. I didn't want to go to war with the FBI.
Yeah.
And then I tried to go out to the LAPD and they pointed me in the direction of the FBI. And yeah, I know you're not going to probably ever see it or get it. But,
well, so there is context around that. They don't have to.
Right.
You can't challenge photos, but there's also there is when they see not in the public interest, what they're saying without saying it is that there are certain things that if they get out before we have plea deals, before we have convictions, before we have everything, it may tamper potential jury pools, including whatever. So it's kind of a default answer. The guys at Muck Rock, it's one of these sites that help people get FOA. They have like template responses when you get those, and people register. Independent journalists like you would register over Muck Rock, and it's like you would manage all your FOA requests through Muck Rock. So when you get one of those template responses, it will send over like the little nudge, and then you'll get your FOA like fulfilled and whatnot. But that is kind of a default template response. It's not really well thought out.
Yeah. I'm fighting to get some other information right now that's gone up to attorney general's offices in 2 states, and I'm really fighting to get these files released, and I'm getting a lot of pushback, but we'll see what they come back with. And I don't know. I think in these 2 cases, I might actually fight and get an attorney and sue the state and get this information. One is a recruit that went to the Rhode Island State Police Academy, Capitol Police Academy. And I had talked to his mom and had a very extensive interview, but he passed away a year ago from the academy. He was one of the last 2 students in that academy. And when he got to the hospital, there was multiple bruises and injuries all over his body. And they said that he had an asthma attack. Well, how do you die from an asthma attack if you have multiple bruising and injuries all over your body and you come out of the academy? And then another file that I'm fighting for right now is my best friend back in 1994 was murdered here in the state of Massachusetts, and they are not allowing me to have the records because they were juveniles and they have to seal apparently juvenile names in or whatever, juvenile files. But I don't care. Redact the names. I just want to see what they had for his file. I've never seen that. I've never had the opportunity. The only thing that I've ever seen was all the newspaper clippings that I've held on to all over the years. I want to see how they investigated his death and what was actually in that file. So going through a big fight right now with a lot of that stuff. But the good thing is I have a lot of lawyer friends and a lot of legal advice. So I get free advice, which is good. So sorry to kind of kill your show, JJ.
No, what do you mean? We're just chatting. I want to hear. I'm interested. Believe me, you didn't kill it. It died a long time ago.
And I don't want to take away from the severity of like the intensity of what Brian just mentioned, but I remember I was trying to figure out, this was the Asante or whatever jeweler guy. Is that one that you pulled up?
Yeah.
The 1.5 million. That's the Asante jeweler guy, and I think he was also affiliated with TPG.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I think it was he was one of the videos was like he was in that guy's shop. The one that you pulled up a minute ago, JJ, from the California Attorney General.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
So the one you pulled up, it was Nelson Holdo.
Holdo, right?
Yeah, right. And he was with Asante Jewelers or whatever. And that TPG was in his shop, like one of the videos. Like, so I think he is affiliated with TPG.
Really?
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah, Vimal wrote that. I didn't even get to it yet. But What is Hoya Monica saying? Why are you talking like it's a secret? Which one? I don't even know. What are we talking about?
We're joking about Vimal being in the CIA.
Oh, got it. I thought you were talking about us. I was like, wait a minute, what are we privatizing? So I got another message just rolled in about Stefano from last year. He says, who has dealt with this guy? Definitely steer clear of him. Tried to scam me and another dealer out of around 13K by sending empty box to another dealer client.
Oh my God.
At least it wasn't ragu.
I was just saying, wasn't there a thing where he sent some spaghetti sauce or something?
No, he claimed that he got spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, that he that's how this whole thing started.
Yeah.
He paid a guy like 200 grand for watches, and all he got was a 6-pack of ragu or something like that. And it was pretty wild. He showed the jar on stream. He's like, I got
supposed
this
to be
right
a
here.
Guy from like Korea or something like that. Or am I wrong on that?
Something like that. I don't know. Exactly, but something like that.
Weird.
Yeah, somewhere overseas. And,
right. It's always overseas. Yeah.
Who sends? Why would you send ragu? First of all, can you? That didn't make sense. He definitely had that like next to his dinner, and he's like, "They sent me this," you know.
Imagine if he used it.
Definitely used it. There's no doubt about it. But anyway, yeah, this is just another guy. He's threatening me with a lawsuit and police report, but he's going after the wrong person since I didn't even make the. I don't know. It's just a clusterfuck, man. I mean, bro. Moral of the story is very simple. You know, at the end of the day,
get watches from him,
bro. Do yourself a favor. You want to buy a nice used watch? You go over, you hit watch.marco up on Instagram.
Yeah, there you go.
You shop at Berdeen's, sponsor of the show. There's a reason that we're very selective with who we accept as a sponsor of the show. You know, Marco, Steve over at Leaf Cigar, guys that are reputable, that do the right thing, help everyone out. Guys that have full-time watchmakers who check every watch they buy and sell before it goes out.
Nice selection there.
Yeah, man.
Nice
Bro, I've heard some crazy stories about watch dealer. It was Hong Kong. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Hong Kong. Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was Korea.
Yeah. Some guy who, I don't want to say, but like major dealers. I don't know because I don't know, so I don't want to put a label on people. But like basically, like if you send them a watch, they just take your word for it that it's real, resell it. And as long as you don't complain, they don't care, And if you're like, hey, wait a minute, this is fake, they're like, oh shit, let's fix that for you. I don't know how that slipped, but I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Got to really be careful who you shop with.
Yeah, for real.
100%.
Yeah, Hong Kong man sent American ragu sauce to Stefano.
JJ, that's a good point. That you just brought up. You've got to really trust who you shop with, knowing like, I mean. How long have you guys been doing this? Since let's say your channel really popped up, during COVID? So that's like 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago?
Well, we got members for 58 months. So I'm going to say about 60 months is 5 years?
Yeah. Okay. So let's just say 5, right? Now look at your fakes, what they were 5 years ago versus what the counterfeits, what they are now. I mean, they're so impressive that some of it's so hard to even distinguish between, especially Rolex. Some of it looks just so.
Bro, the super clones are insane right now. Yep. They're so good. Oh, Ali got kicked off a StreamYard. He said, come on another night. Cheers. Ali, thank you for coming on. Appreciate it.
I didn't chase him off. Ali.
Thank you for the wonderful super chat. See, he's not a $2 bootlegger here. He's at $3.33.
$3.33.
Yeah, man. Right. It's all about the money. Oh man.
Yeah, you have to buy from someone. Look, it's gonna cost you a little bit more to make sure that you get the peace of mind.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so if I got to pay $1,000 more and buy it from him, I mean, I'll break his balls all day, but
sure,
at the end of it, I'm still gonna.
Yeah, it's legit. It's
like there's a couple guys like I trust to buy from. Besides him, which whatever, and he's, plenty of times he's like, yeah, grab it. That's a great price because you know how it is. If someone comes and sells it to you, you got more room on a price than if I'm like, locate this watch for me and he has to buy it from another dealer. He doesn't have the wiggle room. So it's just what it is sometimes. You know what I mean? But
Ali, much love and respect, dude. Good to hear you too. I saw Ali with his camera on the other day. He took the beard off, right?
Yeah, he's going with the
Yeah.
stash look. He's going
Looks
70s
good.
porn style.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice.
I
Comes on.
saw him.
Yeah, when it comes on, it goes bow chicka wow wow. And then he
Should I
enters
do
the-
that? Should I just get rid of this and just keep them moisturized?
Yeah, I want to
real
see what that
thick.
looks like. Can we see it? Can you do it?
I mean, I could.
What would your wife say? Would she like it?
She didn't care.
Would she notice? Why don't you do a handlebar mustache first, before, and then you could always trim it down.
There you go.
What is that? Like, but that has to grow out, right?
Yeah.
No, that's the Pringles mustache. I'm talking. It just goes across the mustache and down
Like
the-
Hogan. Like Hulk Hogan.
Like Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
Yeah.
We
almost got an old brother there.
Oh, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Macho Man.
Savage.
Oh, brother.
Man.
Yeah.
I was just watching something on Hogan talking about Ric Flair. That's pretty
Do it
cool.
now on stream, Jake.
Oh, that'd
You
be
got to
great.
super chat a lot of money to get me. To
Hey,
do
we
that
got
on stream.
200 for fucking GMT's nipples. We gotta get
That's
at least,
true.
gotta get
That's
at least
true.
100 for shaving a beard. How much did
And-
Marco shave his head for that time on RT stream?
Oh God. Oh, that was so long ago. Was it?
I think it was like
And
400.
Marco did Marco
Like
get any
800
of that
bucks.
money?
$400?
No, he didn't get shit. Fucking rotten scumbag from down under kept it all. Nah, man. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? You can't get it now.
Yeah,
That
that's
money's
true.
long gone.
StreamYard keeps kicking Ali off for what they charge StreamYard. You could do a lot better. StreamYard's almost like $1,000. Cap is at a tennis event in Canada. He's playing with Ari's balls.
Oh, Canada.
I don't know what is the there's a tennis event right in Montreal.
Something like that.
He's,
I don't know anything about tennis. I'll be honest.
he's in a pickleball tournament.
He is a pro pickleball player.
What is this? Another guy. Man, I'm getting a lot of fucking stuff here. You want another scammer? You guys want to see more scammers?
Yeah, man.
All right.
People texting you.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking all the goss.
So did you do I need to wait? Do I need to hold on? Do I need to pull this guy's face out or names or anything?
No, I think this is in the fucking. This is
Okay,
all public info. I don't know.
Okay. You say so.
The Toronto
boss.
Masters. He's in. No, he's not in Toronto. He's in Montreal. There's something going on in Montreal. I forgot what it's called. Oh man, I'm getting multiple. I'm getting hit up on multiple things here. This is crazy. I need an assistant. What the fuck? Cap is at the Banque Nationale Montreal Tennis. I don't know what that is. Brother Clint, thank you for your $5 super chat. Greatly appreciated. What about the crime of pretending to be the victim of a crime yourself? TPG did that. Others have too. That is a great point. Yeah, they I don't know how who was legit and who's not, so I don't want to name names, but yeah, the fake stick up is definitely a thing. And the fake robbing the
Definitely.
there's a couple of shady ones I saw. People who got their inventory cleaned out like after the market. Remember when like the watches were like on fire and then like they kind of cooled off a bit, but they would level. And then like within 6 months they just tanked, maybe like a couple of years back.
Yeah.
I forgot exactly when, but they just like tanked. And a lot of questionable robberies happened around that time where dealers left their whole inventory in their shop and it all got robbed and they got the insurance payout for what they paid for the stuff. You know what I mean? So if they had 200,000 in watches that were now worth 120, they got their 200 back. It was very coincidental and stuff like that happens. I'm not saying anyone in particular, but
I share the screen.
kind of crazy. All right, let me just get Vimal's and then we'll pull that up. Vimal says, wait for TPG's mega church when he is released. Thank you,
Dude.
Vimal.
I can
it.
say this, JJ. I can add some
Totally see
context to
that.
that. This won't be the last that you hear of TPG. So if kind of beating around the bush here a little bit, but this is not the last you'll hear of TPG.
Oh, can you give us any more info or that's
Yeah, there's some stuff.
some stuff in the works?
Yeah, that's all I
They're
can really
always-
say.
They're always
He's going to be in a Netflix special, isn't he?
That's all I
can we play
say.
that music? What's that music? Have you seen people doing that trend lately?
What's
When
that?
Oh yeah, the documentary. Yeah.
You know, like
When
the
you sit
documentary
down for the
music.
Netflix documentary. Yeah.
When they sit down for it, people are doing that. Like that's like a thing now. Like in your story, it's a picture of you like sitting on a stool.
Oh,
and
really?
plays that music. Yeah, everyone's doing that now. Actually, they were probably doing it like 5 months ago. I just learned about it now. So, and I'm never up on the trend. So what do I know? All right, let's see here. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm curious to see what happens. But yeah, I figure that's not, who's this guy? Looks like a young Bear Clooney.
The pinky ring on. It does look like Bear.
Like a young bear, right? It's a cub.
Shit.
It's a cub Clooney.
Is that guy
This guy-
still around,
This
JJ?
guy looks like a
I
scammer.
don't know. He's a complete jerk off. That guy. Fucking. I think he's
I
getting.
don't know. I haven't been around. Like who's around? Any of these guys still around? Like who's the parrot guy?
Oh, Marcel.
Yeah, is he still around?
I don't really know. I haven't seen any of them. I'm kind of just been in my own little world here.
Gotcha.
Man, 15 likes. Come on, Ryan Hofre. Do we got to bust out Mike the Snake? We got 70 watching. We only got 16 likes. Nobody likes the
Come
dramas
on, it's the
talk.
big LTL night. Let's go.
Man,
Best
Yeah,
we got these days, buddy.
Oh
Hey,
man.
come on, give us some upvotes, man. I'm gonna check back in 5 minutes. If not, I'm releasing Mike the Snake on all you for upvotes. 10 months later, he's still at it. So who is this guy? Watch Queen Addy put this up, but I don't know who
Kind of
it
looks
is.
like Kurt.
Yeah, it kind of does. Wow, Lone Star Clooney. Another Ponzi victim. Let's see. And what is he saying? He never paid on 5 watches I sold to him. Returned jewelry
Okay.
to him. Never gave me my money back. Horrible. Stole over 250,000 from me. Cops are on him. Another person says stole 20K from me as a client. Lied about doing a deal. Man, people are fucked. People are fucked up.
Dude, why would you? How do you?
I just realized I never dropped the link. You know, we're only an hour into the show. What's the big deal? All right. Link is
did you
pinned if
drop it?
anyone wants to come join us for the dramas. I
How do
never
you
dropped
go
it. I just
5
did it.
watches deep to somebody?
Yeah, like
250K.
after 1 or 2, don't you say like what's going on?
Yeah.
Maybe if I send them
And-
5, he'll give it to me.
And well, wasn't that the Wizards thing? Like you would do a small deal with him and it would go perfect, and then that like wasn't that his like
Yeah,
how
he'd
would
lure
get
you in with one,
Yeah,
then he'd get you.
yeah, scummy bastard.
Yeah, I did a couple small things, and then he cracked me. He did it to a couple people. He got them one watch, another watch.
He got you.
Yeah, he got me.
What did he get you for? I didn't know this.
Snoopy. Oh yeah, he told me he had a hookup. He was getting someone a Snoopy from one of these Canadian or upstate New York. I can't remember where. One of these dealers. I don't know where. Somewhere. And one of like an Omega boutique. And he's like, I got a great hookup with the guy. He's gonna give me like 3 of them. He's like, I got 1 sold, 1 I'm keeping for something. Whatever, like himself or his kid or whatever the fuck he was doing. I don't remember. And he's like, I got 1 more. Do you want it? I'm like, how much? He's like, just give me the retail price. I'm getting it retail. I'm gonna hook you up.
All right.
Like, serious? I was like, all right. And I sent him the cash, and then he kept stalling. He's like, the only thing is you got to wait like 6 months, for them to get them in. I'm like, yeah, whatever, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like 8 months went by. I kind of even forgot.
Right.
They're like, hey, what's going on? Oh, not yet, not yet. And then, all the shit started coming out after that. Like, and I'm like, hey, what the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah.
Then it was we're still waiting for those watches to arrive. But
Fucking scumbag.
yeah.
Hey, I got a question. I remember doing that kind of life story interview with him when he's like, oh, I worked in New York City and this and that. Does anybody believe that story now? I mean, do we believe that fucking story?
I don't believe anything anymore.
Nah.
I watched.
Remember he was like,
today that
I was
said
an architect and I was building all these buildings in New York. Remember the fucking story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a major architect. I think he was like some type of architect, but not.
Didn't he
as
have a
grandiose as,
like a condo in Japan or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that too. I don't know. There was a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't even know what to believe. I watched something today talking
Wow.
about how people have been tricked into believing they were dinosaurs, but they were really dragons. So what the fuck do I know?
I should that stream is still on my channel. I should pull that up sometime and fucking we should go
Yes, you
through that.
should.
I'll come
Yeah.
over and do a night of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hit me up. We'll figure out a night.
And we
for
can
sure.
we can play the wizard. Yeah,
Man.
that'd be great, JJ. We should do that though. I have that stream. Let me look in my archives.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. Let me know.
That'd be
We'll do it
great.
one night.
The Wizard Files.
I did that. Yeah, I did that interview with them.
Don't.
That was a long time ago.
Hello, Miss
Maybe-
Jen.
Howdy. How's everybody doing tonight?
What do you make of all this crime, Jennifer?
Well,
I got it.
I think that scam culture is pervasive right now.
This
People
fucking
are
OnlyFans is the root of all evil. That's why it started all
Well,
this shit.
well,
2021.
people are hard up
People have been
right
robbing
now,
since the
and they're
beginning.
in survival mode, and they're willing to do anything they can to get what they need.
Hey, $20
And it's
is
quick. It's a
$20.
quick buck, you know.
Yeah, but some of this is not quick bucks. I mean, some of this is
Yeah.
like 250K. That poor
Yeah.
last guy.
Life-changing
Yeah.
money.
Hell, Wizard was
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this.
It's quick
Wizard-
money up front, but it always catches up to you. These
Yeah.
people eventually
Yeah.
gonna be
Well,
working.
look at Anthony.
Yeah.
But Wizard was doing this when the market was great.
Yeah.
That's the shitty part of it.
Yeah.
Like
Leering
he could have
central
actually
logic.
made money.
Yeah.
JJ, that stream was December 21st, 2021. And then I had him back
Wow.
on, oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Wait. First stream was September 3rd, 2021. But that tell-all,
almost 5 years
quote
ago.
unquote tell-all stream was December 21st, 2021.
Mm.
We'll
Great.
we'll do it sometime. You just hit me up. We'll set it up and we'll go through it. I think it'd be
Yeah.
great. It might be telling. People might be able to catch up on some information that he talked about.
Yeah. I think
Hey
that's a good
JJ,
idea.
I'm starting a Kickstarter. You want to pitch in?
What are you are you creating?
100 grand.
I'm creating my own independent brand.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
I'm
called
starting
Suck a Fool.
Got you, sucker.
I'm starting a university. It's gonna be the I don't know, the TBG University.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What about all those poor
bastards?
bastards that gave him money for
I know.
mentorship?
Oh, that was great.
Oh,
And then he had the
wow.
bizarre video with the father that brought his kid there and let him stay overnight. It was just really weird, and yeah, it was bizarre.
Wasn't that Michael
Wow.
Jackson and Macaulay Culkin story? Oh,
Dude.
look who it is. Speaking of closers, we got the cap in the house.
Holy
shit.
crap.
Holy crap.
Is
it's
it
the
really
cap.
him?
Bonjour. Bonjour,
wizard.
senor.
While we wait
Cap.
for Cap's microphone to warm up, let's read
Bonjour.
this wonderful super
I'm
chat
here.
from Mobster.
There he is.
$3.33.
Put that
Thank you,
coffee
Mobster.
down.
He says, did we do a wristwatch check? I'm wearing my Yachtmaster today. Very nice, very nice.
Nice.
What do you got there, Duco? Duco's the only one with cam on. Oh, there we go. He's IWC. today.
IWC.
Nice.
That's it. He's a one and doneer.
Baby
Wow.
pilot.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Ooh, I'm Batman.
Cap, turn your camera sideways, man.
Sideways?
Yeah,
Like this
there
way?
you go. Yeah, so you're full.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
I'm doing covert ops.
Oh, you can go that way. That's
yeah.
fine. Whatever way you
No, I'm
want.
gonna put it off.
What's up,
exactly.
Staking out the
I'm-
wizard.
I'm staking out the wizard. I'm in wizard country right now.
Dude, we knew you were there for a reason.
It's undercover, man.
Tennis.
This whole bank
He's-
national.
He's
tennis-
wired.
up, Mike?
The FBI's got him wired up.
Oh, that's why you're in Canada, Cap? Is that what's
I knew
happening?
it.
I'm not supposed to tell anyone. But,
Secret.
Oh,
I'm
everybody's
on a
watching.
manhunt.
Oh, man.
Nobody's
We're on a
watching. There's
hunt
only
for
16
Weezer.
upvotes.
Cap's got a bloodhound right now trained to sniff out ragu.
Rag. It's not even. I know we joke about it, and I know that. Hey, Brian.
What's up? Good long time.
And we all.
You gotta joke about it, Cap. If you don't laugh, you'll cry.
No, I agree. But what he did was, it's insidious, right? Because he would do this with so many people, and nobody. Well, maybe one or two with pretty significant amount. It's all a lot of money, but
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
no, he must have gotten away. I don't know what the total number is, and if he's still at large and he's still trying to do transactions, I mean, you're talking a lot of money that he's basically got people to wire money for watches he didn't deliver.
Yeah.
And you're talking about hundreds of thousands, if not up to $1 million. Who
Yeah.
knows where the number is? Because we don't know his prior history
Could be
and
millions.
what he's done since. Absolutely could be millions. So
I'm on an important mission, guys. I got Brian,
Let me ask
FOIA,
you
getting FOIA files. We're all over this thing.
There you go.
I'm curious what you guys think of this. Now, I would never wish any disease on anyone or anything like that. But I'm just saying, cosmic karma wise, if for years your scam is taking people's money and then telling them you got heart attacks and cancer and all this stuff, does it ever like catch up with you and then like your body actually starts getting these things? Again, not that I would wish that on anybody. I'm just curious. Like I don't think I could do that. Like just tell hundreds of people over the course of years that I can't pay you because I just got cancer or I just got a heart attack or whatever. Like that's bad. That's bad karma, man.
That's bad juju.
It'll catch up.
You're inviting that shit into your body. I don't care what anyone says, man.
Yeah, it definitely catches up.
I don't know.
Yeah, wizard.
What a crazy thing to say to people. The whole play off there, like empathy and just like, yeah, got cancer at a prick.
I'm in the medical books.
Medical books for this. Look it up. Oh man.
Oh shit.
It's crazy. It's really crazy. We got George V in the house. I don't even see him. I see people talking to him, but I don't see him.
I said I knew him, Lefty. I didn't fuck him.
I don't know, JJ, but there was a homeless guy that stumbled into a crepe store, a crepe shop that I was at, getting some espresso, and we're all minding our own business. All of a sudden, there's some kerfuffle, some altercation happening at the door, and I think the guy's pouring water on like the staff.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. It's crazy. So these guys, obviously escorted him out of the store. And next thing you know, boom, you hear like this little whack. Guy got hit by a car.
Oh, fuck.
Right out in front of it. My friend who I was with noticed it. I'm like, what are you looking at? And there's like a blank stare she's got on her face. Like, I'm like, what do you see? Because I'm faced the other way,
Yeah.
I'm like, I turn around. That's when I think, I didn't really see it, of course. But, you hear like this whack and someone goes flying. I don't even know what was going on.
She said, remember that guy that was throwing water on the staff?
I said, we gotta get out of here right now.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, that's a good time.
So it's time to leaving, so
Cat don't want to stick around for witness.
Next thing you know, JJ, it was like the whole block was, the police came, I thought the guy actually got up and walked down the street, next thing you know, there's like police, the whole thing was backed up for like a block. It felt like a scene from Jason Bourne, when you're walking through these streets. Honestly, though, it's really cool. Old Montreal is absolutely amazing. Took me a while to get here, but highly recommend it, man. I don't know why, I got to speak to Marco because other than the fact that it supposedly gets frigid for months, right? Like 30 degrees below zero or something like that. Maybe not that. It can get that cold, but remember when, speaking of Weezer, he would talk about how cold it would be?
Yeah, it was bad for
it's freezing.
Heart failure.
Other than that, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Now, just real quick, I want to ask Ryan Hofre, where are we at upvote wise? Do I have to sick Mike the Snake on people? We have 70 watching. We had 16 upvotes, Cap. You believe that? What a fucking dismal. We usually always hover at like 70%.
Dog days of summer, I think. But I went to ask. I went to ask.
We got a fellow Montrealer here, Cap.
There you go. Oh wow! Hey, Vandal. How are you?
Yeah, someone else we used to know.
I was wondering why Marco. I know Marco went to university here and everything else, and I guess it's just not as big. I was asking him. He sent me to a Rolex AD, which I went to, which was pretty cool. I got a French Rolex magazine from 2025. And that's about it.
$3,000 in flights, and all I got was a French magazine from last year.
I said, "Can I have the one in French?" He's like, "No, I'll give you the one in English." I'm like, "No. I can get the one in English. I want the one in French." Okay, I could sell that on eBay, but yeah, I didn't really look at much. They didn't have a lot. I looked at some Cartiers. I looked at some. They didn't have a 321. I went to Omega because they were also an Omega dealer. But Marco told me about them and another place. But Yeah, it's really nice. I guess what Marco's in Chicago, so it's not as cold there as it is in the winter time as Montreal. But
Maybe it's jobs. Maybe I mean,
yeah,
it's one
I'm
thing to
thinking.
visit, but it's a different thing.
Oh,
to,
it's a
like, earn money
booming.
there.
Yeah, it's a booming economy. There's a lot of
there's-
money here. Yeah, there is. It's like Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal are like the three,
Yeah.
wealthiest.
Date the
Parts.
gerbs.
Mhm.
Little South Park. Oh, we got 34. Come on, guys. Let's get to 50. Or we're gonna get Mike the Snake. Let's get Mike the Snake. Let's warm these guys
Yeah.
up.
Whip him up.
Come on, man. We need some upvotes. Help us out, guys. Help us out. Where is Mike? Mike's hiding. Oh, I don't want to do it, JJ.
Hey, everybody. It's time to upvote. Woo!
Give them the full thing, man.
I haven't seen that.
I
Give
can't.
them the full thing.
I can't.
They
I can't
deserve
have
it.
the whole thing. It's too much.
You scared?
Oh.
You scared? Say you scared.
You scared.
JJ,
Sure.
remember when we went in and we all changed our avatars and we went into that room and we all went in. Oh, Mike the Snake.
Oh, Mike and Ari got caught. That was great. Yeah.
Oh,
that was on. That was on.
That's
That was
the
on
camera
the
thing.
right
Oh,
show.
oh.
We all. It was just him. It was him and Ari on. That was it. And we were all in the back room of another chat. I don't know if it was my chat or someone's chat. Someone like finished the show and Tim started the show. So we were all hanging out. There was like 10 of us backstage. And we're like, oh, let's all go on as different versions of Mike the Snake. And like Kurt and a bunch of like Marco, it was a bunch of guys. We all made like, Mike
Mike
the Cake,
the Rake.
Mike the Rake, Mike the Flake. It was like a snowflake. It was all different ones. And we just kept putting Mike's, like I was making avatars of Mike's head behind like a cake, or like on top of a cake, behind the snowflake, on top of a rake. Then there was someone else had Mike the Snake riding a bike. It was Bike the Snake. There was just so many names.
It's
And we
great.
all went on Tim's show at the same time. And he was like, what the fuck is going on? But nobody, he didn't know who anyone was because everyone was just, whatever.
Right.
Mike the Snake, Mike the Rake, Mike the Flake. And we're like, oh no, I'm Mike the Snake. I'm Mike the Snake. We started fighting with each other. I'm the real Mike the Snake. And no, Ari wasn't on with him. Nobody was on with him. He was by himself. Ari was one of the characters. And throughout the middle of this, we're all going back and forth, right? I'm Mike the Snake. I'm Mike. Ari accidentally turns his camera on and he gets busted. And it was so funny. It was like, you ever like in a club or something and like the music's loud and you go to say something and it like shuts off and everybody hears what you said, like at the right moment? It was like that. Everyone's screaming out, I'm Mike the Snake. No, and all of a sudden it gets quiet and Ari's camera just pops on. He goes, oh. He goes, oh, something like that, right? What do you do? Oh,
Yeah, oops or something.
oops. And we all just shut it off and left. And then Ari just stayed there and wound up talking with him for like 20 minutes. I wish we had a clip of that. That was one of the funniest fucking things.
Yeah.
Nobody has a clip of that. I have no
That
idea
was
what
good.
episode. I currently looked through the time machine. Like we tried to find it.
Yeah.
We tried to find it. Nobody could find it.
Wow.
It was so fucking funny. I wish
That
we
one
had
was
that clip.
good. And then the time when we were on stream and it was Ari's fan that was vibrating and we couldn't figure out what it was. And then we all muted and then it being Ari and we were just losing our shit because it
I
just
thought it
sounded
was
like a
GMT's
vibrator.
chair or something like that.
Like,
I don't know.
no,
I can't
it was
remember.
Ari's fan. We were losing it.
That's bullshit. Oh, look at this. We got 10 jewels from
There you
MT85.
go.
Thank you, MT85. I don't know what these jewels are. Do you know these jewels, Brian? Are you
They
up on this?
replaced I think they replaced like those super stickers. From what I heard, it's like a kind of, I guess TikTok does it on TikTok Live.
Right, but you
They
could
do a
earn, right?
jewel.
Like by watch
Yeah.
hours, you could earn some.
Yeah. So, but it's like a super
Pretty cool.
sticker.
Thank you, MT85.
No, there was good streams back then, man. We had a lot of
we had
fun.
a lot
That's
of
like
fun,
5
man.
years ago now. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was good stuff, man.
And you know what, JJ? I always say this when I come on the channel. I always
Yeah,
owe
okay.
a lot to you guys because you guys taught me how to live stream and I didn't know how to do that. And I'm always ever so grateful for that. And I really appreciate you guys. Were a lot of fun. You treated me well. And you and I have always remained in contact over the years. And I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course, man. It was a great time. Loose Tooth picked out another good one. I don't know if anyone remembers this. when Mike was talking about the Pantera Club when he bought the car, and he was saying how the guy Roger Sharp was like a real like nasty guy, and he like screwed him. And I came and I Google him. I'm watching the show, and I Google Roger Sharp real quick, and a picture of him comes up. I screenshot it, and I make the name Roger Sharp, and I join the show, and I pretend to be this guy. I have no idea who he is or what he sounds like. But Mike is so burnt out, he has no idea. And I'm like, this Mike the Snake, to me, Roger Sharp. I think Mike was talking about another guy. I don't remember. Loose Tooth probably remembers better than me. But I was impersonating this guy, Roger Sharp, who I don't even know what he sounds like or anything. I just took an image of him and started pretending to be him. And I'm arguing with Mike the Snake about his Pantera. Oh, it was one of the fucking funniest things.
Yeah, it's always easy to get Mike the Snake because he's always like, blitzed halfway to the moon and back.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Another good one was
Roger Sharp. Damn.
Another good one when was a lot of infighting back and forth with Archie or whatever. And I remember he had Tim right on a stream. He was lining him up and he's fucking swearing at him. And then Tim's walking, I don't know, through New York City in a subway or something.
Oh, you're talking about when you give him the list of demands.
Motherfucker. And he goes, what? I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah. That was when he was giving him his list of demands to come back to the show.
Yeah.
Number fucking one.
And he says it all and he goes, sorry, I didn't hear you.
What? I got bad service. I'm on the train.
He lost his shit.
That was the best thing he ever did, Tim. And that was totally by accident. He probably didn't hear him. It would have been hysterical if he didn't. He just pretended he didn't. It's like, what? I got bad service. I don't know what you're saying.
Start over. I'm sorry, the train is leaving the station. I can't hear you.
Yeah, he was something like that. I was like, I can't hear you.
The shows used to be so fun back then.
They were good.
When everyone was around.
Yeah.
Before it got so vicious.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of in my community. It's really bad right now. It's ugly.
Yeah, but nobody has fun when that happens. Even the viewers, nobody like after a while they don't even want to see that shit.
Yeah,
when it's all like in good fun and it's just like whatever. Yeah. When people start really getting like hurt, it's no good or whatever.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have.
Yeah, it's no bueno, as they say. No bueno.
No.
Shit. Oh man,
I have to go.
All right, Duco.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, we're not far behind you. In another 10 minutes, we'll be on our way too. So.
Yeah. All right, Brian. Good to see you.
Hey man.
Everyone else, Cap, be safe. Jim, good seeing you.
All right. See you, Duco.
Yeah. So, Cap, tell us about what's going on out in the Montreal tennis, man. You got any scoop for us? What's the scoop?
Hello.
Hi.
JJ.
Can you hear me? Do you read me? Over.
Can you hear us?
Hand signals.
I can hear you guys. Is JJ on?
Yeah, JJ's on.
I can't hear him, but I can hear you and I can hear Brian.
It's fucking StreamYard.
Oh, now JJ's off.
He's gone.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
He can't hear you. He has to back off and come back in. It's because he's on mobile.
Oh shit.
Can you back out and come back in, Cap?
I tried to get out and they pulled me back in.
Can you hear me, Cap? No.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Check.
We're the only ones here now.
I'm here.
All right.
I'm here. Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Cap.
Someone relay the message.
Coffee down.
How's Canada going? There we go.
There he is.
All right. I came back.
Double Cap.
Yeah. How did that happen?
And the Cap came back
no,
the very next day.
I'll fix it. There you go.
2 for 1.
Sounds good. So JJ, you were saying, how's Montreal?
Montreal's awesome. How's the trip? How's everything going?
Everything's going great. Everything is super smooth. Flew out here. It's really close. It's about an hour and a half flight, something give or take. Airport, no problem getting through TSA. I had the pre-check global entry. So going back should be hopefully smooth sailing. Fly out in the morning. So went to the tennis tournament here. Rolex obviously is all over it. I brought out the Coke. which the guy over at that AD basically it was like a London Jewelers, I guess, that Marco pointed me to. So I walked in there, and the Cartier guy, the guy who was at the Cartier boutique, straight away recognized it, so he knew the Coke, so it was a hit. And there was some comments. I felt safe. I don't take the really, my most expensive stuff, but I'll take a Coke, a sub, something like that. And I took the Hermes as well. Which I just think is a cool watch that I can wear with
Gotta take
everything.
the H08, man.
I love that watch, so that's all I took. And really, we went
That's a good mix. Like when you don't want to wear a Rolex, you need a non-Rolex, right? You always have to have a non-Rolex on you.
Yeah, when I left some of the other stuff, I didn't. Well, my AP is out for 5 months, so I don't even have that. And I didn't want to take an all gold piece. It's heavy, so it is what it is. But this was more focused on the tennis. So went to a night match, had great seats,
Nice.
pretty much courtside, beautiful weather. We got super lucky, no rain.
Any
Well, it was
celebrities there?
actually it rained last night. I shouldn't say that. About 5 o'clock when the day session was up. And these events are incredible. It's like if you ever go to a PGA golf event, there's all sorts of tents and there's clothing. Psycho Bunny sponsored it. So,
Okay.
a lot of Psycho Bunny gear. Yeah, they're getting into like tennis and stuff. So everyone's wearing the Psycho Bunny stuff. And, they got Polo and some of the other stuff. I hit some shops though right here where I'm staying, and they had Boss and Canali and stuff like that. So I picked up some stuff, locally at the shops, which was cool. And the Canadian dollar, I mean, the US dollar is strong against the Canadian. So
Don't let Ari hear that. He'll get pissed.
yeah, no, I know. But they do, I think, hit you with, well, Canadians in general, I think there's a 15% or so tax on everything. So obviously that's to pay for their health programs and social programs that they have. But I found very clean city, and I'm trying to
it's one
think
of the
of
best. You got to go for the full contact lap dances there. Do they still have those?
I don't know. That was not this trip, man.
Back,
It was on a
last time I
short
was there-
leash, but yeah, I
in
can see.
2001, I went there. They had signs all over the city, billboards everywhere, full contact lap dances. I couldn't believe how many times it said that.
Well, I'll tell you, they had something like a Comic-Con here because everybody was in masquerade costumes or costumes.
That's just
all
how they
over the
dress for a
city.
convention.
I guess so. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but it was all weekend. It was called something. I'd have to Google it again.
But
But
it was.
I was like, now it was all ages too. It was like a lot
Nice
of young
watch.
people. I don't know what it was, but it definitely could have been. I don't know, but no, there was like some big convention going on, and everyone's taking photos for their social media, Instagram and TikTok and whatever else they were doing. But it was like a freak show, but it was great. Everyone's out. It's hard to describe if there's anything in Manhattan that's close. I was thinking Soho, but even that doesn't compare to what's going on over here.
I went to the US Open in 2007, Arthur Ashe Stadium, and I was with a company at the time, and they had a suite, and we got to go out there, and I saw Chris Blake play. I saw Sharapova, and when we were leaving, we were going by the practice courts, and this black SUV just pulls up, and Andy Roddick gets right out in front of us, goes to the practice court, and everybody's running over, and they're like, Andy. And that was a great time. That was a pretty cool event. And to see those professional tennis players in person, I mean, their lateral movement is unbelievable. I mean, they're true athletes. The speed at what they can run forth on those courts and hit the ball is just unbelievable. When you see
it's crazy.
Unbelievable.
And it's it was the men too. So it's like the women are playing in Toronto. So they switch every year, they rotate.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So, but you're right. The men, I mean, it was just
James
boom,
Blake,
boom, boom.
sorry.
James Blake. Yeah.
James
These
Chris,
guys were a lot of the top players didn't play this year for whatever reason, injuries, or they just skipped it. But still, they just bash the ball. I mean, they're just killing it. But speaking of Andy Roddick, I think he's a sponsor, an ambassador
wow.
for Psycho Bunny now.
Oh, look
believe
at
it or
that.
not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. James Blake. I'm sorry. I'm not that into tennis. But I do remember, like, I think he might be from New York. He was definitely a hometown guy. And every time before we would serve, everybody would do like this werewolf thing. And people would actually brought like werewolf heads. I don't know if that was a thing for him.
Oh,
But
okay.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, I saw some werewolves, I think, on the streets, but that was not for the tennis. That was something
That was for
totally
the
different.
masquerade party.
They look kind of fun, you know. I'm like, can we go over there? I'm like, let's
That might
follow
have been the
those
full
people.
contact. That might
I
have been the
don't-
full
I don't
contact
know. I don't
line
know.
dances JJ was
I don't
talking
know
about.
any of that. Yeah, I don't know where that is, but
Dude, there
I'm
were
I'm
billboards
sure you
all
could
over the whole
find it.
city. But this is 01. They probably changed.
Yeah, now it's maybe a little more underground or something. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, the cobblestone streets, very French too. Everyone's speaking French. It's all French. You can't go 2 feet without a espresso or cappuccino bar. You know, get your lattes.
Right.
There's no shortage of coffee around here.
Hello, is this the one and only? Oh, yeah, you're always writing the thing.
What's going on, my friend?
I always forget to check the price. I know the question marks now. What's going on, Alejandro?
You're doing good, my friend. How are you guys? How's everything?
Doing good, man. Man, you got the old crew reunited here.
Look at this.
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Everybody's doing
Fantastic.
Oh man, I'm freezing over here. You came just in time, Alejandro.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been catching up on the stream. There's been a lot of interesting developments that have been noteworthy. So, yeah.
Crazy. Well, we were just actually we were gonna wrap in a few, but hey, we'll hang out.
You're all good.
I don't wanna. Cap says his phone is dying. What's going on, Cap? I lost audio. My phone is dying. Good night.
Oh man.
It's StreamYard. I'm telling you, it fucked up Ali before. Now,
Yeah.
Cap.
Yeah, they haven't got the bugs figured out with the mobile version for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You would think for 1,000 a fucking year they would figure it out.
I know, right?
What can you do? So what's going on in the watch space on the tubes, Alejandro? You got the scoop for us? Or I'm a little out of the loop.
Brother, I
fighting
have
with anyone?
no idea. I mean, listen, some depravity here and there. It is what it is. I mean, nothing that I would. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said somebody's always fighting with somebody. I was just
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I catch things here and there. Sometimes it's like morbid curiosity at times. So, but I don't really keep up with stuff, bro. I don't.
Brian says his space that they're going at it how hardcore.
Oh, are they?
It's brutal. It's just
The docs
very
and-
ugly. A lot of people lives have been ruined, and there's doxing and
Oh, wow.
court cases and ROs, and
Wow.
I mean, I'm lucky enough to be smart enough to dodge a lot of that crap. But and it just sometimes, you know, I think it kind of ruined. It just ruined YouTube. Like for me, it used to be like a really fun thing. You know, 3-4 years ago, it was just a lot of fun. Now it's just this battling, and I mean, seriously, I mean, people are just fighting over like $2 super chats. It's crazy.
Wow.
And because there's so much live streaming now, you know, you go back, what, JJ, 5 years ago? I mean, not many people were live stream channels. It was really
No, we were ahead of that
not a lot
time.
of it. You guys were ahead of the time, you know, and then just everybody's a live streamer now, and it
But
just
also-
use it to shit on each other. It's just kind of silly. I mean, I don't know, man.
But also, Brian, I mean, you've done well for yourself. You're engaging in topics and conversations that not many do. So it's bound to get a little messy. And unfortunately, People will do what people do and try to attack and discredit, right? So, I mean, it's part of the course, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just keep at it. I mean,
Oh yeah.
You know what they say? If you could dodge a lawsuit, you could dodge a ball.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Wizard apparently does. So.
Little Patches O'Houlihan for you guys.
Patches of Jesus.
All right, guys, I'm freezing. We're giving a 2-minute warning. If you want to get into tonight's race, we are racing monsters. Do it now. Do it now, or you're out.
Do it now.
You're racing monsters?
Yeah.
we do a
So
little
it's a
monster.
race. It's always an awesome race.
All right,
Come on.
Mikey says, "Good to see you, Brian."
Wow.
Thank you, Mikey.
How are you? Ah.
I haven't seen Marcellino. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Here.
Bro, that guy is like in a dungeon somewhere trying to figure out what the fuck he's about to do in life. So, I mean, yeah, sometimes no news is good news, I guess, right?
Yeah. Jiggity says, "Just call me."
I want to get in on the race.
Kryptonite. All right, we'll get you into tonight's race, Brian.
I'm gonna send a
OTL.
super chat.
Gotcha. Oh, you don't have to.
Nah, I'm sending one over. There you go.
In there.
Incoming. Come on, guys, match me up here. Let's get in the. Let's give the watch hangout a.
Oh, there we
Super
go.
chat.
Match
Come on,
me.
let's go.
Match me. Thank you,
$2.
Brian.
Come on.
I want my $2.
$2. Hey, I got a question for you, JJ. So I have my Explorer 1, right? And I just got kind of like to a point where I just said, you know what? I'm just going to fucking wear the thing. And if it gets scratched, it gets scratched. Do you get to that point? Or there's still a lot of people that are like, I don't want scratch on it. And I got to be careful. And oh my God, like, have you got.
I mean, I always wear my shit.
You
I
just
don't-
wear it. Yeah.
Bro, it's
Just wear
meant to be worn. It's look,
Right.
let me
Yeah,
explain something to you. I'm
Right.
gonna tell you the best thing that you're ever gonna hear. When you go to sell that watch, nobody gives a fuck if it's scratched.
Right.
The dealer is gonna pay you for a used watch.
Yeah.
He's gonna assume you wear it and it has scratches.
Right.
He is not gonna give you any more if you babied it and never wore it.
Right.
So you might as well wear it
Yeah.
because you're stuck with it. And when you sell it, you're getting the same price whether you sell it worn or unworn. You know,
Yeah.
I don't get me wrong. I don't smash. my
Yeah.
watch
Me
with
neither.
fucking
Yeah.
shopping carts or drawer,
But I don't-
or sheetrock, not
Right.
sheetrock, but like, door entryways or shit like that. Like,
Not fucking smashing concrete with it.
right. But if it bangs against my table while I'm
Right.
typing or I'm eating a meal, whatever. What am I going to
Right.
do? You know what I mean? It gets a
Right.
little surface scuff or whatever.
It is what it is.
Oh, we got the Anteater in the house at a $5 super chat. Thank you, Anteater. Appreciate it, man. He says, "Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday to you, good sir.
Excuse
Hope you're
me.
doing well."
Next Sunday. Yeah.
So yeah, I would always say to anybody, if you already own the watch, you're doing yourself a disservice by not wearing it because
Right.
I agree with you, bro.
nobody gives
Yeah.
a fuck. When you
Yeah.
unless you're going to sell it to, like, I'm going to sell it to Brian or Brian's going to sell it
Right.
to Jen or whatever. Like, all right, then maybe people will be like, oh, does it have a scratch? Does it have a nick? Anyone worth their salt might not be super happy that it has a lot of scratches, but if you're buying person to person, you're getting it for a much better price than the dealer
Right.
anyway.
But
So-
also, JJ, like, let's be respective of like the cost of the watch, right? You're not going to be abusing the shit out of like a watch that's like in magnitude, like a Le Mans or whatever, right?
No.
If you're going to
Hear
enjoy
me
it,
out,
well,
though.
yeah,
never in my terminology do I say abuse your watch, but wear
Yeah.
your watch. If you don't
wear
wear
your watch, yeah.
if you're going out to dinner, don't be scared to wear your watch. You know what I mean? If you're going to a bar, don't be scared to wear your watch.
Right.
But I'm not saying to go,
Don't treat it like Marcelo treats his Le Mans.
don't go to
Right.
elbow deep into the fucking your engine bay of your car
It's
and
like-
start fucking tightening up
Not
your headers with a
suggest.
wrench.
Right.
And don't do that. But
And I look at the Explorer like the Explorer should be worn. Like it's made
yeah,
to
that's
be
what it's
worn.
for.
That's what
Oh,
it's
for
for.
sure.
You know what I
That is
mean?
a-
Wear the shit out of that thing.
that is meant to. And let me tell you something. You're only gonna freshen it up a few times, so you might as well wear the shit out of it. And when you want to get it serviced in 5 or 10 years,
Right.
You have them fucking
Polish
touch
it.
it up for you, and
Right.
it comes back brand new, and then you can do it all over again.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's really not a, I mean, I would, Jay Giddy smokes meat with his watch. Hey, I wore my Paul Newman Daytona to go pick up tailpipes for my Mustang and scratch it.
There you go.
You
I was
know what
just gonna
happened?
ask
I
you, how's that?
sold it, and nobody gave a fuck that it had the mark on it.
I was going to ask you, how is your Mustang going?
Oh,
It's coming out pretty damn good. It's back in the shop for round 2 because I changed a bunch of shit again because I'm a sick fuck. They had my car for years. I finally came back. Well, it was leaking, so I had to fix that. It was leaking, which there was no way they could have known. Like I found out because I drove it on the highway for 3 hours to a show, and it was leaking, and we had to take the intake off. But that was a quick fix. Intake's back on, but I'm like, well, while it's in there, I made him like retuck all different parts of the wires. I made him put the battery in the fender. I changed where the cold air intake is coming out of the other fender. I cleaning up the engine bay. I put a new alternator that's much stronger, new fuses. So because it ran a little hot.
Yeah.
I changed a couple minor things like the belts on the supercharger. I put the Gates belts, the green ones. Just little shit like that. I changed, like, I had these blue spark plugs and hoses, which 4 years ago I wanted. I was trying to do a different theme, and I'm like, all this shit I want out. I want it to look like a man's car. Put just regular black hoses in here. So
I just bought a new truck.
You saying that you just did the basics and what you just described is like a street racer's wet dream. What do you mean? That's crazy.
Compared to what I did to the car already, though?
Yeah, but you still, bro. That's substantial.
There is not one piece of there's nothing original on that car anymore. There's nothing I haven't changed. Literally nothing.
Attaboy. Sorry, Brian, you were saying something about
No, I just actually bought a new truck, and I've never owned a truck in my entire life.
Oh.
And it's I love it. No, I mean, I think
Really?
now
Like a pickup truck or like an SUV?
Yeah, pickup truck. Yeah, I got a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4.
Nice.
And,
what is a Canyon? Is that bigger, medium, small?
It's mid-size, 5 foot bed.
I like
yeah.
mid-size. That's the size I like.
Yeah.
And that's the GMC version of the Colorado, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are perfect, man. You don't need the big swingy dick like trucks.
Right. They're annoying.
Unless
park.
Yeah.
It's got
unless you're a contractor and you're slinging sheetrock, you don't need that.
Yeah. And it's funny because everybody knocks because it's got the 4-cylinder turbo in it, but man, that thing fucking moves. I mean, you would think that it's an 8-cylinder in it, but it's a truck. Like, you're not supposed to go like a million miles an hour.
It's not a race car.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. How fast do you need to go? And honestly, with the cost of gas nowadays.
Well, they do that because of the emissions. That's
right.
They got to meet emissions. That's why.
But it's got plenty of torque. It's got plenty of power. And I love
My biggest gripe with those is the longevity. I don't know how long they'll last, but they could last forever. Who knows? We don't know.
Right.
It remains to be seen. Nobody knows.
That platform has been around for the better part of 20 years. So, I mean, it's pretty bulletproof. The Silverado, the F-150, the Colorado, the Maverick, all of those formats have just been. They've been around for so long. They've worked. And
the engine that they have in those now, like I said, that the 4-cylinder, it's very highly rated. So it's a good truck, man. It's fun.
I sent you a couple pictures on your phone, Brian. By the way.
I'm gonna send you a couple pictures too.
But also, Brian, listen.
Bet you are, Brian.
Not those guys. Hey, listen, I wasn't up in Canada with the captain. Captain's up there doing something.
Let's refer that after
you
show,
get smoked. Captain's getting some good smoked meat. So and some
man, that's nice.
So
JJ, that's really nice.
Thanks.
JJ, you know what's funny? I was on the highway a couple days ago, and I saw a Mustang that is very similar to yours. I swear to God, dude, this guy. If I could have envisioned you driving your car, this thing was so fucking cherry. And when I did like a thumbs up beside him, he let that shit rip, and it was amazing. Like the old school Mustangs, it's just there's an infinity that I have for them. So, oh man,
Me too. That was like the high school car when I was.
Yeah. It's just so nostalgic. It's just
not only that, they're super light. They boogie, man.
I know. Yeah, dude. They scoot and boot.
Yeah, people are like, oh, you got 600, 700 horsepower. That's like every, like race, like street car now. I'm like, yeah, but those weigh 5,000 pounds, so 6,000. They don't weigh 3,000 pounds.
Yeah. Good luck trying to keep that ass on the ground.
That's
what
that's
she
the
said.
thing. It's like I don't like to go. In my opinion, I don't want more than like 450, 500 horsepower to the wheel. You know what I mean? Because it's not fun anymore. You got to have super, and I got wide rear tires, like 10.5s, whatever, but. Like you got to have ridiculously weird. You got to have. You can't have normal tires. You need like slicks almost. It's like it just gets annoying. It's like I want to enjoy the car. How fast am I fucking going? I never even come close to hitting. You know what I mean?
No, but also how it's geared, right? If you're gonna start kicking loose, if you're giving a little throttle and you have like just that much like more power because of how light it is, it's going to kick loose. It's just not enjoyable, right? Like too much power is just like too much fucking power. And something that's just like you said, the way that it should be is perfect.
Right. I love I tell you, I take my V6 Toyota 4Runner, which is slow as shit, but it's a tank, reliable. And then when I want to go fast, I go for a ride in the old Mustang. Let me tell you, I don't know how fast or whatever that. I know it's fast. I know roughly the horsepower. It's still work before I it's still a work in progress before I put it on a dyno. I want to finish a couple other things and like really, tweak it.
Who gives a shit? Yeah.
All I can tell you is if you're sitting in that car with me and I decide I want to make your head smash into the back of the seat, your head's going to smash into the back of the seat.
Exactly. There you go.
I hit that gas, your fucking neck is going to snap. You're going to go flying back into the seat.
Yeah. And it's a holy shit moment. It's like,
nobody's going to say that car's not fast. You're going to leave terrified. If I want to leave terrified. You're going to be holding on to the seat with you know what I mean?
Bro, that's enough. That's enough. Seriously.
The car, like, well, you know how it is when you're in the passenger seat, it's a lot scarier than when you're driving. But like even when I'm driving, sometimes I'm like, whoa, I gotta take it easy. You forget, how fast those cars are. But the thing is also they're so light, you really gotta be careful because if you wreck those, there's no like, there's no fucking airbags and nothing like that. You're fine. You're on your own. Seatbelt is it. So seatbelt and fucking and some fucking aluminum. That's all you got.
Hopes and dreams as well, right? Like because it's so light. It's like a tin can. So it's just a motor and a tin can, and you're going. So
that's why so many of them are gone.
That's why I don't really
somebody
go
gets
berserk.
one, they soup it up and then they end up wrapping it around a pole or something.
Absolutely.
Don't get me wrong. I'll hit it on the highway or something like that. Or I'll hit it in the street from like a light to light in a clear area. But most of the streets suck so bad here, you don't even want to because you hit a fucking pothole or something. You're gonna blow your fucking rim
potholes
out.
are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm more worried about blowing a rim out than fucking
taking your whole freaking axle out. What are you talking about, man? Those holes are ridiculous.
Yeah, you hit a pothole wrong one time and you're fucking cooked. Yeah.
Snap an axle.
Absolutely.
All right, boys. It's about that time.
I send you some pictures, JJ.
Oh yeah. All right. I'll take a look. 1 second.
I still have the silver Beamer, and that's my new truck. The blue one's
the black
gone.
one? The black one's yours too?
Yeah, those were the blue one I sold the drop top. Yeah.
I remember when you sold that a couple of years back, right?
Yeah, during the pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's the new
That silver
truck.
one's dope. Nice. Oh, I like that new truck.
Yeah, it's cool. Good truck. Never had a truck before. I was like, you know what? I'm getting a fucking truck this time because I still have my silver Beamer.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to go fast, you just jump in that and go.
Yeah.
It is burping hard. Look at that. Jeez, it's like a reunion.
I know. Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, the fucking cameras are another thing. They get you on every street light. I forgot to add some.
I didn't think I'd like trucks as much as I do. I ended up having a truck as a rental when my one car got hit while I was trying to find another one. And it was like in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Blizzard, everything. And oh my God, I had so much fun at that thing.
I can't wait for the snow now. Like, I want to
That's the best part.
I just want to rip through the snow.
You know what? I had the privilege of having a Ram 1500, the brand new one, for a while. It was nice, but man, the gas was so bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was like I wasn't using it for what it was meant to do. Like I wasn't doing camping. I wasn't doing any. It was just like a pavement queen. So it was, unfortunate that I had to get rid of it, get something more economical. But I still have something nice. But like trucks are one of those things that I love because, again, you can do so much with them. So Brian, congratulations on yours because, dude, I would do camping if I was you. Oh yeah, and then just enjoy.
Yeah. All right, here we go, boys. It's race time. Enough chatter. Time to wrap this up. I got to get going here.
Yeah.
Mom's meatloaf is getting cold.
Fuck yeah. All right. On your mark.
Up there.
I don't know what she's doing. On your mark. That's it. Go and go. Go.
Stop. Oh. There we go.
They didn't want to run today. All right. We got Mobster taking an early lead. You know what that means? Death call for him.
No
Bye-bye.
way.
Duco taking the lead now, and here comes them all. We got the Hot Watcher and Mitch Halpern gaining some speed. Here comes Jay Giddy, Brian LTL, and Anteater down below next to MT85. Up top, we have Ali gaining some speed next to Brother Clint. And Vimal and Duco are gaining some speed as well. Here comes Robert Wood. There goes your friend Mikey, Jay Giddy, and MT85 holding a lead. Can he hold it for 10 more seconds? Nobody knows. Here comes Ali Longlegs.
Wow.
Look at him go. Wow, those long legs. He must be cheating. 4, 3, 2.
Damn.
Wow.
Nice.
Rigged.
He ran away with that.
Monster of a race there. Ali coming in clutch.
Crush.
Next champion.
Those long legs.
Man. Let's go, Team Ramrod. Say Team Ramrod.
Let's go, Team Ramrod. There we go.
Super Troopers is one of the best movies of all time.
For sure.
So many great lines.
Super Troopers 2 and 3. Come on.
Do you read me? Do you need my assistance?
I hear you, Team Ramrod. I hear you, Team Ramrod.
I love that movie. One of my favorite.
Cancer the prick.
Fucking Farva. Yeah.
He was the best.
He was.
All right, guys. That's going to do it for tonight's show. Thank you for tuning in for a little Sunday fun day. We had a blast. We will be back Tuesday night with Robert Wood and the crew doing some live watch talk. Tomorrow's Monday, suckers. Enjoy your day. I don't know what else to tell you. Wear a good watch to work. At least that'll make you smile.
We have a very, very, very special guest coming Tuesday. So
better be like Tom
I can't
Cruise.
tell you. It's a surprise.
It's going to be the Weezer. The Weezer's going to be on the Tuesday show.
Oh, Jesus. I would fucking roast that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
bro.
Tuesday, we're going to interview the wizard.
Sorry. I swore. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. You heard it here first. Tune in Tuesday night for a surprise special guest. And until then, don't forget, wear your watches. We'll catch you in the next one. Come and get